Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all. Right. Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, it seemed an eventuality that when the UFC launched its women's flyweight division, that Valentina Shevchenko would rest atop of it, and that's exactly where she finds herself as she makes the walk here tonight.
She knew that she would be the UFC flyweight champion. Even when her first title shot against Nico Montano fell through, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She said, okay, sign me up somebody else so that I can go and win that title. So they said, okay, fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She went out there and defeated the most dominant strawweight champion in UFC history to get that title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and has a full array of skills to try to finish fights. When you think you're gonna stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Maia! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if need be.
She can do this all day. She can fight in position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, Superman punch is true. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point, man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
This is a terrible position. elbow's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Beautiful punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. She blocked the punch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Beautiful kick. What a Russian. That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Oh, right in the mount.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yes.
Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Sound strike on the ground. Second round, straight ahead.
Oh, wow, oh!
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round here.
Oh, big punch land.
Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground.
See if she can set up the arm bar now. All right, she postures up here, DC. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike at the top.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big kick land.
And she's back in the clinch.
That right hand landed.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Nice combination there by Shevchenko.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted?
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. What a round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Oh, effective strike there by Valentina Shevchenko.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land. Beautiful strike.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Liver kick.
Oh, pretty good job by her there as she lands with the lead right.
Her right hand is her best punch. Most times it comes behind the jab. This time she surprised her by throwing it out there right over.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed.
Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Big punch from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. She blocked the punch. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Now connects with a right. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Swing and a big miss by Shevchenko. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, spinning back fist.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Good combination there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, Superman punch is good.
Big and kick.
Shevchenko's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Just missed with the left there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Spinning back fist.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Submission attempt for her now.
Oh!
Nicely done.
Nice right hand.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it 1 time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit him with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they need deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell them back it up, hit 3 beats now. Big trouble, bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you don't snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask Wiz Waldo, I'm too high to see. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princess in Lagos, do brown with sheiks. Asian, I go move out the freak. Told I'm